I got money on my mind. I'm just trying to get some dough. I ain't picking up my line unless it's money on the phone. Gotta get it on the daily. All I want is dubs. You know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper. All I know is run money marathons. I got money on my mind. I'm just trying to get some dough. I ain't picking up my line unless it's money on the phone. Gotta get it on the daily. All I want is dubs. You know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper. All I know is run money marathons. You can catch me with a dime piece. Me and the money inside me. Diamonds in my timepiece. Diamonds in my timepiece. Yeah. Gotta get it on the daily. All I want is dubs. You know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper. All I know is run money marathon.
Won't you take a look at my life? Check it out. Can't you see how them balls stop? All the cars and cribs in this sight. Please believe that it costs blood. Lonely days and nights with that white. That work. Shout out to my pluggy up. I'm out here rapping that fire. So please believe this second toast up. I'm at the pool party with these foreign broads. I'm about to dive in with these porn stars. Monet, Divine, and Beauty Dior. They got bikinis on. Because Shindy, y'all. We freaking on and we freaking off. Thank God for figures at the weekend off. Thank God what they had, they couldn't keep it on. They had to take it off to let me break them off. Thank God for putting gangsters in this position. Thank your families in the house and now your hoes missing. Some gangster killers with some clout, they close attention. The cash cows is cashing, now we on that money round, money round.
I got money on my mind. I'm just trying to get some dough. I ain't picking up my line unless it's money on the phone. Gotta get it on the daily. All I want is dubs. You know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper. All I know is run money marathons. I got money on my mind. I'm just trying to get some dough. I ain't picking up my line unless it's money on the phone. Gotta get it on the daily. All I want is dubs. You know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper. All I know is run money marathon. You can catch me with a dime piece. Me and the money inside me. Diamonds in my timepiece. Diamonds in my timepiece. Yeah. Gotta get it on the daily. All I want is dubs. You know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper. All I know is run money marathon.
You living life like a vagabond. Don't stand next to me with them fabrics on. If the camera snap and hit the news feed, nigga, I'm the one that they snapping on. Foreign baddies with the bee stings and the booty shorts with the ass out. Throwing big B's and he with the G's and attendants with me about to cash out. I'm iced out, better watch the fawns. Bust down on the Vacaron. No CC's, just VV's on the Shine Guard. This shine hard. Music group, that's my shit. Iced out, that shine shit. I'm always on the grind and keep that money from my mind, bitch. Fuck a money truck, get a money train, got a money plane for the drop ball. Now once the bag secure, hit the pad, of course, let these hoes knock socks off. Now keep in mind, I got shit to do. Wait, after me getting my rocks off. Got cash to collect on the rundown, I gotta go get the money. Sun up, sun down, let's go.
I got money on my mind. I'm just trying to get some dough. I ain't picking up my line unless it's money on the phone. Gotta get it on the daily. All I want is dubs. You know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper. All I know is run money marathons. I got money on my mind. I'm just trying to get some dough. I ain't picking up my line.
What's good, everybody? Happy Sunday Fun Day. It's the Butters Basic Show. We're in Brooklyn, New York. Don't you love that feeling? Goodness, that song right there is called Money Marathon by the artist Fonz Figures. He happens to chill a lot with the Flip Mode Squad, so just definitely want to give him a shout out, let him know that I'm feeling what it's sounding like. Tell me if you feel that, everybody. It's the Butters Basic Show, as I said before, sitting with me. To the left of me, the best of me. Official J. Marie is in the building.
Hey, it's J. Marie, straight from Chicago.
Chicago? Is that Chicago, New York?
Chi-town.
I know, I'm like, I'm just fucking around when I say Chicago, New York, because we've been here quite often. It's like Chicago's in New York. Wait, now. You gotta add gunshots when you say Chicago.
I'm mixed though. It's New York and Chicago. I read both. Yeah. I used to live in Brooklyn, so.
Did you really?
Yes.
I didn't know that. I thought you was just straight Chi-town.
Crown Heights and Flatbush.
That's why she came with the door knockers, like. It's all good. Sitting to the left of her, the best of her, Peachy Suze.
Peachy Suze from the Sundays brunch show, 12 to 1 every day on DTF. Not every day, every Sunday. That's the Kettle One getting in. 12 to 1 every Sunday, DTF Radio. I just wanted to say, you know what that reminded me of when you said door knockers? LL Cool J, doing it and doing it. Remember? He was like, she was raised out in she from Brooklyn. I was whatever. You know the song.
You know what's so cool about door knockers? It's like, if you stay true to door knockers, shout outs to everybody that was ever like addicted to crack. anybody that was, Sean, and you're back. You're still here. 20-something years later, you're still here.
The most resilient people.
Are
you
the
can you cannot kill a crackhead. You could kill a heroin addict, but if you have been on crack, you cannot kill you. There's certain drugs that make these people invincible. Have you ever heard of a crackhead dying from a crack overdose? No, you haven't. You died from a heroin overdose. I don't even know if you can smoke too much weed, but every other drug could kill you but crack.
Look what you walked in
Crack
on, yo.
on.
Sitting to the left of her, the best of her. Face Beat by Cookie is where you can follow this African queen.
Yes, you can follow me at FaceBeat by Cookie on all social media platforms.
Why should they follow you, Cookie?
Because I'm talented. I work in this industry. I've been working in the TV film industry since 2005. As a hair and makeup artist since 2011.
Dude, what would you say to an upcoming comedian in the industry that's trying to get his foot in the door and actually be something like maybe an Eddie Murphy of today?
Okay, so prior to COVID, I would have said go to Comedy Cellar because Comedy Central scouts go there to pick their comedians. But because of COVID, I have no idea what to tell them.
You know, you may not be a comedian, but you see comedians work, right?
Yeah, I used to work with comedians at Comedy Central and on Netflix as well.
You tell them to keep going. Fuck, I'm a comedian too. Tell them to keep going because at the end of the day, not everybody's going to think you're funny. Point blank. Period.
That's a really good
As long
point.
as you keep going, you'll find you'll find who your target audience is, and then you'll know how to cater to them. Period.
Sitting to the left of Cookie, the best of Cookie, the Mighty Math is in the building.
What's up?
You tell me what's up, yo. Mighty Math. Cookie don't know your whole rundown, but you know. Tell her some things about the comedy that you've tried to impress on the world. I've seen you perform. I've filmed you perform. It was like a newbie situation for you.
Yeah, it was new.
Yo, he was funny as fuck, though. He did it for like, yo, yeah. Newbies do, to me, like the best than a seasoned because, and to all the comedians that are like listening right now, that you've been doing your routines over and over and practicing them and things like this, like, watch a newbie.
Yeah, that's what I think it is.
Watch
It's
a
routine.
newbie.
It's the routine. Like, I don't have a set routine because I'm new. So I just like do the things that I know from the block that works around my friends. If I'm laying, if I'm in a house with, and we having a little sit down or something, and today's time is just like in your phone, I gotta be that one that just picks something to talk about, we could, but now I'm learning like storytelling. So now I think after this newbie
You
phase,
already do storytelling though through your art because
Yeah.
you do mural art.
Yeah, so I'm like
Graph
not-
and mural, right?
Yeah, just not now. I do the comedy thing, but I really I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying? But I really like making people smile. Like that's my thing. So, cause
What
it's
is it
not-
about people being happy around you that, like, you're not just the class clown type, right?
I'm the class clown and I'm the class mediator. If that makes sense, like I
You just want everybody
Make
to have
it
a good
make
time.
sense,
Yeah,
Math.
make it make
Make it
sense.
make sense.
that's it's making sense.
If your
you feel me?
environment is good, you're
Everybody good, because I feel like if my body ain't right and I'm around you and it's like, nah, I just can't. And connections mean a lot to me because I'm really sensitive to like my environments wherever I'm at.
Are you
I'm
a
really
Leo
sensitive.
too?
No, I'm a Sag. Almighty.
Don't worry, I'm
That's
a
a fire
Sagittarius.
sign.
Their
Feel
birth
me?
chart.
Yeah.
Well, I was
Fire
gonna say,
sign.
isn't Sagittarius like our?
They got their very.
No, but aren't they supposed to be compatible with
Yeah,
us?
Yes,
very,
they're
very.
fire
Okay.
signs. Yes.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Sages.
Yeah.
I don't know any person.
Shout out to the whole
They're very driven.
astrological
Very driven.
signs.
Yo, that's
I
real.
refuse to fight with anybody about whose sign is better, whose sign is
Leo.
sexier.
She gonna say
who's,
Scorpio.
But that's us though. That is the Sag. We are the sexiest.
Well, let me tell you something.
I don't know about.
I want to
I-
say that. I want
guys,
to say
I
that.
wanna say that.
We are butt naked.
So-
we are
Bring
butt
that
naked
in.
as a horse. I'm a horseman. I'm a horseman. Look at this
I'm gonna
horseman.
let y'all finish, but Pisces are the sexiest sign
See,
alive.
here we go, everybody. So this
Y'all
is
are crazy.
Hello. Thank you. Thank you. I ain't had to say it. Thank you.
So guys, this
Crazy.
is definitely the platform for the unknown to get
Well, let me
known
fix
at the
myself
Butters
up with
Basic
that.
Show. And I want everybody to know that aside from just being the platform for the unknown to get known, we are anger management for the diaspora. So one of the things that we argue about a lot amongst ourselves usually be whose sign is better. And it's like, hey, you're such beautiful people in general. I would never judge you solely on the sign or
I
your
will.
zodiac sign.
Me too.
And a lot of people like this is like a mental conditioning that happens because once you start to explore things about yourself and you figure out like, oh shit, you know, my sign actually does have something to do with who I am projecting myself to be to the world. Cool. Embody all of that. But I'll let you know, you're the master of your own universe. So
believe that.
guess what? The box that you've now put yourself into is because someone else said that this is what you are aligned with. Do your own research for yourself and see how you align with the universe that you've created for yourself. Math, what is your function in your universe?
Right now, just taking care.
Not just now, but all the time.
It's mainly art. Like I have to, like that's how I function through everything. That's how I function through relationships. That's how I always bag the honeys, right? You know what I'm saying? I'll draw your name.
Aren't you somebody, baby father?
I am. My lady chiller. She about to go pumpkin patch with the kids and all that. But she understand that I'm doing my thing too. So, but that's how we got together because it was through my art. So
Can I
that's
ask you a
how I
question?
function.
Are you guys
yeah.
in a situationship?
Nah, we not in a
Oh, okay.
situationship. We just dead ass like, yeah.
That's your lady.
So you can cheat, but she can't.
Excuse
Yeah.
me.
Whoa.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
That took a turn.
Who, did he tell you that he could cheat?
Yeah.
He just said, yeah.
Yeah, that's just to spice it up. Listen, Jade Lewis
Wow.
knows,
So
right?
she's
She
cool
will
with
bust.
it.
No, she will bust my ass. I was being very funny just now.
No.
Hot grits, hot grits.
That's hot grits on my shit. I don't
Yo,
need
you
it.
don't
What's
wanna
her
make a
sign?
big
We like her
situation.
already.
Oh my God,
Right.
she's a sign.
What is
Gemini.
a big one, a big sign.
Gemini.
Whatever-
Scorpio?
No, whatever the big sign is, she's
Leo.
the big
What?
one.
She's a Leo.
What's her birthday?
Her birthday is April 14th.
She's
Oh.
she's an Aries.
Aries.
She's an
Oh, they
Aries.
cocky.
Leo's an
See,
Aries.
so
Yeah.
here
That
we
sounds
go,
like a
everybody.
fire sign.
Deciding who everybody is
Yeah,
based
but
on
I
the
don't
sign.
do that. But you know what I'm saying? I don't. Know what I'm saying? Shorty know what time it is when I drop them things like New Year's on her.
All
She
right.
understand where I'm coming from with the sign. You
All right,
understand
all
me?
right. So what we'll do right now is take a short break,
She
right?
runs that household.
You know,
I'm just a beach ass nigga. I'm just a beach ass nigga when I'm home. I swear to God.
we're gonna definitely take this short break right now, come back, talk with you some more, and also introduce the artist that's here with us today by the name of Ahzie, all the way from Liverpool, New York, outside Albany.
Where is
outside
that?
of Sur-
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, we're gonna figure out. We're gonna figure out where she is in the constellations, where she is on the map, and put her on the map too. This is
That's
the
in
platform for
Attica.
the unknown to get known, everybody.
Attica.
I'm gonna call her little sis because she's just so adorable.
A rapper's name is Lil Chair.
Little chick.
You making me nervous. You making me nervous. You making me nervous. You making me nervous. Girl, I just wanna get a taste now. Lay you down right. Shit, I'm doing whatever it takes now. Laying down bite. Come right all over this place, girl. Treat me like a bike. Please put me all in my place, girl. Make me act right. I never had this feeling before, girl, no. You're making me so. You're making me nervous. You're making me nervous. You're making me nervous. You're making me nervous. It's gonna be hard to replace, girl. We in it for life. Upload you all on my social, girl. Do it for likes. You know you like to take trips, girl. So do it for the flights. How did we end up like this, girl? More than one night. I never had this feeling before, girl, no. You making me so. making me nervous. You making me nervous. You making me nervous.
That's that Lav Summers, everybody. I don't know if you heard it, but make sure that you listen to his song on the YouTube, Nervous. And then definitely check out the artist that's sitting with us right now. I don't know. Blow him a kiss. The camera's right there. She's such a cutie patootie. I'm going to enjoy watching your career flourish. That's the microphone right there that I want you to talk into.
Okay.
Tell them who you are.
Hey guys, my name is Ahzie. I'm 18 years old. I'm from Albany, New York, but I live in Syracuse, New York. My new single Closure is out on all platforms. Make sure y'all go check it out.
Why should they check it out?
It's amazing. It's very relatable, and everybody needs closure.
Do they really?
Yes, they
Let's
do.
see about it, everybody. Enjoy. Where can they find you on the gram?
Ahzie Official, AHZIE Official.
We're going to talk about that name when we come back, too.
Okay.
All right, everybody.
Huge, fell, coward, betrayed hours. Wifey holidays, only for display, only good for play. Huge, fell, liar, mistake. This was nothing but a lie. You ain't even try. Better tell me why. 'Cause a girl needs closure, 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 closure. Hell up on my face, but you need your space. Don't tell me to wait. 'Cause a girl needs closure, 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 closure. Get the hell up on my face, but you need your space. Don't tell me to wait. 'Cause a girl needs huge, fail, cheater. Love her, leave her. You ain't got no shame. Please don't say my name. Say it to my face. Lights, camera, action. Denzel, actor. Play too many games. You ain't gonna change. Give it to me straight. 'Cause a girl needs closure, 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 closure. Hell up on my face, but you need your space. Don't tell me to wait. 'Cause a girl needs closure, 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 closure. Get the hell up on my face, but you need your space. Don't tell me to wait. 'Cause a girl needs memories. Won't live like people do. They'll always remember you.
I want closure.
Sing this part, Peachy.
I want closure from the fuck boys. Closure.
Sing this part. Sing it. Sing improv. Go ahead, Peachy.
Hey, hey.
I'm so done. I'm done. Yo, everybody, welcome back to the Butters Basic Show. Every Sunday, 2 to 3 p.m. We really loving the way that song sounds, Ahzie.
Thank you.
Peachy, I loved your improv. I thought you was gonna say something more like, stop taking my money, stop eating my food, stop being so rude when we're in public, hold my hand, I need closure.
I was gonna say that.
Do you
because
even?
No, I'm just
think?
fucking with you, Peachy.
She got a lot to say about men. All
Nah, that's
there.
my shorty. That's my shorty. That's her. That's what she's saying.
Is that what she
Yeah,
says?
that's exactly what she
You
said.
better hold my hand.
You better hold my hand.
Oh no, we together, nigga. You know.
You
Grab
know
a-
what time it is. I done bought all these chips.
Oh, she a broke ass nigga. Let's get into
Yeah,
it.
she brought me some chips.
No, that's that story.
Oh my God.
I make sure my fridge is full. You crazy.
Food stamps or money bugging?
Both. You heard what you talking about? I'm living that scrim life.
And crabs. Don't forget the crabs. The first thing, can we be honest? The first thing black people get when we finally get food stamps is crab legs. Like niggas always pass the
Oh my
seafood aisle.
God.
No, do we not? We always pass the seafood aisle when we go shopping on our own. But the minute that you have food stamps, now you look at the price and like, well, how much is this king crab leg?
Just when you thought you was funnier than Peachy Sue's Mighty Man.
I'm just
I'm a-
saying.
I'm a-
Taking your whole life and putting it right in
Right
the
in front
garbage.
of right in front of me.
Right into our toilet.
Right. It's all good though.
It's all good because you know what? I have to say, honestly, at the top of every show, I do give thanks to my ancestors. I did pour out a little for them to acknowledge the fact that we're all sitting here together in this greatness that each one of us possesses that comes together right here, Team Butters Basics. To anyone that's ever questioned your position with me, dude, we feel you right here. Like, thank you for making this be a great situation. That is the platform for the unknown to get known. And there's so many things that people may not know about you, and that's the only thing that's unknown. You know yourself, right, Ahzie?
Yeah.
Where'd you get that name?
Well, my real name is Azamia, but
That's foreign.
Beautiful.
thank you. And my mom, she didn't know what to name me, so my aunt had her sister. She had a dream. She was like, I had a dream that I had a niece named Azamia, and that's when my mom was like, okay, let's name her that then. So then my mom just named me that.
That's so upstate New York of her. But it's okay, like, to have someone have a dream and instill it in the child. So, like, do you see yourself as somebody that is fulfilling dreams?
Of course. That's all I do. I just want to dream. I want to go big, do what I want to do in life, and I just got to keep doing it.
So music's your calling?
Yes.
Do you play instruments?
I used to play the violin, but I stopped when I was in 4th grade because I had exchange schools, and the school that I was transferring to, they didn't have, like, music or whatever, so I just had to stop playing.
I think you should pick it back up. I think that added to your voice with a violin, the amount of stuff that you can kill, you don't even understand.
Yeah, that'll take you to another level.
you
Like
don't
when I
even
used to,
understand.
like when I was on America's Next Top Talent. You heard of that show?
What were you on?
America's Top Talent, Next Top Talent. Did you hear about that?
No.
It had Jamie Foxx on there and everything. I was there, and Solange had told me that my vocal, I needed the saxophone so I could pull off the Bill Clinton, because the crowd was. Y'all understand what I'm saying right now? Is
Come a little closer so people can see this foolishness right here. Because I know damn well there's not a show called America's Next Top Model Talent.
Talent. Remember, it's two talents.
was
It's
a
two.
show, no?
Yeah, it was a show.
America's
And we-
Next Top Model Talent?
Yes, top model talent. And we came out on the runway,
Model?
and yes, model talent. And
Oh,
I
I
didn't
never
have a
heard of
shirt
that.
on. You didn't. You had to do your performance.
Look at
with no
Allie's
shirt on.
face.
They like your bird chat.
Ozzy, would you go on America's Next Top Model Talent?
No, it's ridiculous.
With the only contestant that ever been on. Yo, Matt, you are quite funny. I will say, you shut it down here in Brooklyn. You brought a lot of people out for your first time. And being a newbie at that point in time in your career, that you're building a career on comedy now, like, who do you think that you are better than at this point? Don't even fucking think about it, son.
Don't be humble
Don't be
either.
humble about it. There's people that are not funny on the internet even right now that's getting way more play than you.
I'm not I don't even look at them.
Good, but you know who they are.
I know who they are,
So
and it's just
say
gimmicky.
what time it
It's
is, man.
gimmicky. It's like today's comedian, or like they seem like I would spar with them. I'll bust anybody ass when it comes to like back and forth. That's what I do. That's like what we did at my table at home. Like you couldn't survive like eating Thanksgiving with the kids if you didn't have jokes, or you would just be crying in the basement somewhere. Grandma would be like, yo, you better say something back, or you better, so,
I grew up in a nigga house.
yeah, I grew up in the nigga house.
Bronxville Projects?
Nah, in
Which
the
one?
East New York. That's where I'm from.
Just as bad.
You know what I'm saying? Killer Miller. You know what I'm
Goodness
saying? Miller and Pickin',
gracious.
for real. So you had to spar that out. And I was, slim and things like that. So that was like one of my ways to fit in with crews
So
too.
would you just be like disrespecting fat people?
Nah, I would never. I got mad fat family members. Don't
Yeah,
get
so
me
like,
wrong.
would you
girls?
get on fat
As
people?
a
Nah, I
slim
never did
guy,
that.
they like big girls.
Nah, I never disrespected anybody on it, but if you came to me and you said something, I would just heat you up. Like I don't care what you said, or you picked on one of my friends. Like I hate bullying. So like somebody ever try to pick on my friends, I would just heat them up, just like make them look like a fool.
I definitely want to ask Ozzy. I know that you are a youngin'.
Yeah.
Don't be so modest now. Were you a bully in high school? Don't be acting like you never just punched somebody in their face. Like you asked for closure. Did you get
No.
upset in high school and take it out on people?
I mean, it was one time, Because I went to an all-white
Told
school.
you that she was not that.
That one time.
It was one time. It was just because the white girls, they be doing a little too much
Okay.
sometimes.
Yeah, talk about it.
Let's hear it. Let's
And what
hear it.
happened?
did
Like, you know,
do?
you're pretty pale.
Yeah.
Did they not like how your melanin looked on your pale black skin?
It was just because it was just like a lot of hate. Like, oh, she thinks she's all that because of like my followers on Instagram. Like, oh, she could sing.
How do they know if you wasn't dick riding the Ahzie, son? If you wasn't dick riding the Ahzie, you would have never known about my following. You'd have been in your books, biatch.
Were you like
Did
a
you tell him
cheerleader?
that? Two questions at the same time. Like,
I mean, well, I like got into like a little argument, but it wasn't nothing to where I was about to like fight somebody or whatever. I just like confronted them like, you need to chill out, like.
and they
you
just
doing too
listen before I take my whole nails off on your face.
much. Yes, literally. Like,
I'm done. She's
So-
such a.
But
she's
were
so-
you like, I could see you doing like the whole cheerleader movement and all that. Was
Yeah,
that
I
you?
was.
Yeah, see, she said very wholesome vibes. You just want to like take her and hug her and be like, it's gonna be like, she's just
Listen, man, I feel like Ahzie is dope. I like her music. She reminds me a lot of I know you like Queen Naja. You talked about it earlier. Like that come up right there of grinding on the internet until they saw you. How long did that take?
it took at least like 2 years for me to even get to like 20K. Because it's a lot. Like, you have to be consistent all the time. You have to figure out what you
It becomes a job for you.
You got 20K what?
And that's
Followers?
Excuse me,
Oh,
Matt.
what the fuck?
Excuse me, Matt. Hi. Excuse me.
40K?
Let her explain.
Oh, shit.
And this is why we don't be late to shows.
You know it's my fault. Transit.
broke nigga shit. Let me stop.
He's like, can I get a picture with you? But you know what, guys? Let's keep it funky. Even with large following, sometimes it doesn't translate to anything if you stop doing the work. And I know lots of people that pay to play with those numbers.
Yep.
Organically, is that, do you do yours organically?
Yeah, I had started, it was like a trend. It was the Ariana Grande song, Thank You Next. That's what really, like, my first video, which like got like 40,000 like views on it. And there was like Instagram singing videos, posting the video, got like 100,000 views and stuff. And that's where I like got more followers. And then people were like, you should post more videos. So that's how I just was constant. And I did the trends that were going so I could get more followers too. So I got a lot of views on a lot of my cover songs that I did.
So you marketed yourself right.
Oh, that's good, man. I like marketing.
But that's something that's commendable that at your age you actually stepped up and did that. Because
Yo, Matt, I'm
there's grown people who are sitting here and like she said, that's why she says about the organic stuff. There's grown people who go in their pocket and they pay for followers, they pay for this, they pay for people, big name followers to promote their page, so much stuff. So to organically say, yo, this is my marketing scheme, this is what I come up with. I already know you're destined for greatness.
Thank you. And it was like not easy too. Like, of course there was some videos I would get like 3,000 views on it, but then the next one I would make it would get like 15,000 views. So I just kept going. I never stopped.
Keep grinding. We're gonna take a short break right now. Play some music by a couple artists that I like as well too. You know, this is the platform for the unknown to get known. So, you know, I don't promise them that I'm gonna play it. If I get to it, I get to it, and it's cool. So I'm glad we got to closure. Since the artist is in here, like, why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, shout outs to Feed the Family Entertainment in the building. Shout outs to Miss Strawberry in the building. Ow.
You got
Hi,
my
Cookie.
new song?
You got.
I sent it
Let's-
in the email, but
Don't
I don't
even
know 'cause
act
the
like I'm
service
incompetent, hun. Get your service right, and then we're gonna get the music on.
Because I got a song.
On the train, the service is not
The
right.
train,
Wow.
I got a song, me and Mariah Carey.
All right, and so the mic gets cut. Everybody, this is Hero Hero. The song is called Don't Bring Trouble.
Don't bring trouble around my way, busting your bubble. A mile away, see your crew run, your crew run. I make your crew run, your crew run.
The world started shaking in 85 when I came in it. Built my empire, made it stretch like the Achaemenids. I'm iconic, like the Lincoln Memorial. Fly like an Oriole, fall back, I'm territorial. Arrogant, pride might stand in the way. Like lions, my pride might stand in the way. I'm a wolf, rock wool, guess you heard it from the sheep. Or the concrete jungle, you might have heard it from the street. I'm Oscar Wilde, but you're hella lame and well-tamed. I'm crossing avenues, lighting L's on the L train. Do it for the money, keep my interest in the principle. Many awaiting intervals, whether they get paid the minimal. Yeah, they do whatever for the checkmate. I'm moving bishops, do whatever for the checkmate. Let it marinate as I serenade. Pass a rock or you get blocked like a barricade. Lord of the flies, my Lord of the skies. You bring more to the sky than the 4th of July. Amen.
Don't bring trouble around my way, busting your bubble. A mile away, see your crew run, your crew run. I make your crew run, your crew run. Raising, this is 86. Lay your bricks, I better make you sick. It's like the greatest, it's the latest shit. I'm in your latest with the latest shit. We said, here we go again. We the dopest Ethiopian to control the pen. I know you soaking the opium. I'm on the totem pole. I'm trying to teach the older man the overstand. You can't hold your scrotum, man. A photo lens, you more like the Coca-Cola can. Before you get the petroleum, start stroking them. I'm back in it. I like black women, white linen. I stab you in the knife in and a knife in this. Yeah, I got the lock since 9-6, and I'm like Nas, yeah, but more like I'm here than like a nightmare with red spike hair like technician. So you got the recognition, repetition like.
So everybody, right now is the platform for the unknown to get known. It's the Butters Basic Show right now, premiering the song Rich by CP the Ruler. Hope you love it.
Hold up. Big Zo, sap, blue hundreds and I'm bagging it. Frontin' on me, I ain't having it. Shot stiffin' like a mannequin. Flip the lords, now I'm back again. I'm back swiping with the Africans. Bro told me he got the Mac pen. In case you frontin' on the back end. I was really in the trench. Headshot, never missed. I'ma leave him in the ditch. Claiming that they lit. Never scored, they on the bitch. And you know it's getting lit. Sitting the kite, I admit. Mary denim on the drip.
Alvin Anthony.
Hold up. Hold up. Big Zo, sap, blue hundreds and I'm bagging it. Frontin' on me, I ain't having it. Shot stiff.
Had to pull that back real quick. That's that Rich by CP the Ruler. Brooklyn in the building.
In case you frontin' on the back end. I was really in the trench. Headshot, never missed. I'ma leave him in the ditch. Claiming that they lit. Never scored, they on the bitch. And you know it's getting lit. Sitting the kite, I admit. Mary denim on the drip. 42 when I sip. Kush bustin' out the zip. See you on the ridge. Yeah, see you on the ridge. Yeah, better take a risk. Yeah, better take a risk. Yeah, you don't want me, got me feeling like pop. Money on me and it's it's never gonna stop. Walking down the whole city block. Guns drawn when I run out of op. See you on the ridge. Yeah, see you on the ridge. Yeah, better take a risk. Yeah, better take a risk. Yeah, diamonds on my yeah, diamonds on my wrist. Yeah, you all want me, got me feeling like pop. Money on me and it's never gonna stop. Walking down the whole city block. Guns drawn when I run down the op. See you on the ridge. Yeah, see you on the ridge. We at the top, pull up the drop. You know I got some bad with me. My don't wait, and we move weight, and we still busting out the gifties. TD, Chase, I put the bins in her face. Chanel drip, then she bathed. This perk got me gripping her waist. This perk got me up in the lace. I get the biz by the day. Finessing, I'm having my way. This is a right whole way. I let her firm out the way. Cause she be stalking my page. Risking it, better know it's at stake. Swing it blocked, then I hop on the plane. See you on the wrist. Yeah, you better take a risk. Yeah, diamonds on my yeah, diamonds on my wrist. Yeah, you all want me, got me feeling like pop. Money on me and it's never gonna stop. Walking down the whole city block. Guns drawn when I run down the op. See you on the ridge. Yeah, see you on the ridge.
What's good, everybody? It's the Butters Basic Show. This is the platform for the unknown to get known. Not only that, we are anger management for the diaspora. I got a song by Shot De Niro I want to share with you guys. It's called Rich for the Family. I hope you guys enjoy it. And then we come back, talk right to the artist, Ahzie. Smile for the camera, mama.
I'm trying to get rich for the family. That's why I'm going way more harder than y'all. I gotta get rich for the family. Till my day ones, yeah, we gon' ball. I'm trying to get rich for the family. That's why I'm going way more harder than y'all. I gotta get rich for the family. Till my day ones, yeah, we gon' ball.
Beautiful visions of all of us being rich, freeing my niggas from prison. It's legit, no more moving bricks. I'm talking into existence. I know hard work pays off. I'm consistent and persistent. When it came to the heavy dope, I was on ready go. Never folded, not once, and they already know the cloth that we cut from is way different. That's why I get to talk how I talk. Playboy, I get paid different. Real rap, I put my life on the line for it. I deserve greater. This paper I put in time for it. Big goals and aspirations. Turned the dirty money so clean. I got my man past probation. Now it's passports and mad vacations. It's a couple haters. You know what? I'm kinda glad they hating. You suckers could not be like me. Nah, I move better. I'm everlasting. I play by the rules better. That's why the losses is down to a minimum. We get rid of them. Y'all cowards befriending them. Big money, the only thing I wanna encounter. Came from nothing to something, now it's merchandise on the counter. Remember days moving a few in the projects. Now it's better days getting paid off musical projects. No more block work, now it's stocks and bonds. No more profiting off of blocks and runs. Talking young black enterprise.
That's why I'm going way more harder than y'all. I gotta get rich for the family. Till my day ones, yeah, we gon' ball. Tryna get rich for the family. That's why I'm going way more harder than y'all. I gotta get rich for the family. Till my day ones, yeah, we gon' ball.
What's good, everybody? Happy Sunday Fun Days. It's the Butters Basic Show. We are the platform for the unknown to get known. And it is anger management for the diaspora. I hope that soothed your soul. That was that Shot De Niro right there. Rich for the family. Like, you know, before J. Marie takes the floor, I definitely want to ask the artists in the building, Ahzie, do you want to get rich for the family and make sure that your legacy is intact? Like, you know, I know a lot of people in your family said, this girl's got talent, let's push her. What do you want to give back?
I just want to, of course I want to help, but I want to give back as much as I can. I wouldn't say I want to buy it like, hey, you get a car, you get a car, you get a car. But like, I just want to, I don't know, like, it's a process, so we're going to have to see till that time comes. But I do want to help everybody. If they're struggling, trying to pay something, I can help them out. Or if my little cousin or something going to college, let me help you pay it.
So what if the money becomes millions and millions? Would you start like some type of foundation, and what would it be for?
That's a good question.
I'm saying, you get a car, you get a car, I get a car, do Butters Basics, everybody, does everybody get a car? Or do we get some type of like, you know, artist foundation for, you know, up and coming artists, and they pay a fee towards the legacy that they're creating for, you know? I'm just saying, what's your purpose for like, if you were to start a foundation, what would it be for?
It most likely would be for singing, or even rapping, dancing, whatever you want to do.
Did your high school have everything that you needed to you know, flourish you as an artist? Would you put, you know, programs for music, or like, you know, you only took violin, but like, if you had more instruments that you could do at your school, would you put a foundation for like students to involve themselves in the arts?
Yes, definitely. I know that sometimes kids
Such a leading question, I'm so sorry, but
it's fine. I know sometimes it can be difficult for people to get instruments or have the money. People can't pay for like recitals or what to wear. So I definitely would help people, even not just for instruments, but for singing. I just want to help everybody out, honestly.
Would it be a target audience, or would it be like more like underprivileged kids, black kids, white kids, or just anybody in general who needs that?
Anybody in general. I don't want to like discriminate anybody for their background, race, or anything, because, you know, it's rude, disrespectful.
So you say, like, you know, as far as the music is concerned, that you have, you know, you've obviously experienced some things, and I could hear it actually in your voice and in your music. With this new single that you just put out, how do you you know, come about making the music that's gonna relate? Because that's a very relatable song. Getting closure, I think all of us in our relationships need some type of closure to move on to our next chapter in life. So how were you able to, you know, take, you know, and sing that, make us hear it in that song, make us hear that wisdom in that song?
Well, for majority of the songs that I make are very similar to closure, and I personally have never experienced something where I need closure from somebody unless it was like a friendship. So like I dig deep down into those feelings, so then I put it all out into my song, so then people can really relate, like, okay, like she's not just singing to us right now, like this is something that we all can relate to.
What hurdles do you think that since you became an artist and you've been, you know, doing your artistry, what hurdles do you feel like you've come across that maybe made you say, I don't want to do this anymore, or made you want to strive harder to do it?
I've been trying to get out there for the longest, like since I was 8-9 years old. And I had different producers.
Instagram wasn't around when you was 8 years old, shawty.
I still was making videos though. I have videos out, songs that I had made.
Well, damn, you know, now that I think about it, it might have been out for, she's 18. Guys, we've got to push this artist. She's dope. And aside from that, like, it's not just the fact that you're dope with the music, but like the songs that you write, I would love to hear those. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the ones that, like, even though the music that you've made thus far has appealed to those that, you know, like us, like, damn, closure, like, shit, this motherfucker, like, she's talking some grown shit, like, at 18 years old. She's gonna have the perfect husband by 25. if she plays her cards right. But at the same time, you know, as I told you, you know, in our own personal conversation, it's about growth spurts. And don't think that those ever stop. Those are things that even at 40 years old, and a growth spurt has to happen to advance to the next situation. When's your EP drop?
November 13th.
Is that a special date to you? What you gonna be doing that day? Do you pop bottles or do you pop orange juice?
It's definitely orange juice.
It's sparkling orange juice. Don't try to play her like that. All right? And the shoe is that's that Welch's.
Sparkling grape.
It's sparkling grape. We got the sparkling apple martini thing. Cider, hard cider.
All good, man.
All right, we can get a hard cider. Not talking about. We trying to play her. I got your back, sis.
One time and it was disgusting.
Hey, it's not for everybody. And you might be that appeal for the people that don't need all of that to be lit. You're lit from your own personal spark. You know, tell everybody where they can find you at.
You guys can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok at Ahzie Official.
Spell Ahzie.
AHZIE Official, all together, no caps.
Providing that everyone knows how to spell the word official. J. Marie, I know you got an official in your name. Tell them where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram at J Marie. That's J with 2 Y's, Marie Official. And same thing with Facebook.
Peachy Suze, where can they find you?
It's your girl, Peachy Suze. You already know Sundays brunch, 12 to 1 p.m. every Sunday on DTF Radio. And that is PEACHIESUZE on all platforms.
Mighty Math, why should they look for you? I feel like you're up next. Do you feel like that too?
Yeah. Yeah, really.
Mad calm with it.
Yeah. You know, I'll
take my 5% on the back end.
Yeah, that's it. I'm chilling, but they should follow me because not only am I a funny person, but I'm also a community activist. I believe in community. I'm from East New York. You know, I'm a father. I value relationships and great spirits and things like that. So, you know, you see me in real life, say what's up. You know what I mean? I'm chopping it up with whoever, wherever, however. You know what I mean? And just showing love to everybody that's out there. You feel me? That's why they should tap in with me. You know what I mean?
Awesome, awesome.
Right.
Where can they follow Ahzie?
At Ahzie Official.
She's like, I just said
Come, talk a little louder. Give me some bravado. Act like I punched you in your back.
Can I ask a
No,
request?
let me just tell them where they can find you first.
You guys can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Snapchat at Ahzie Official, AHZIE Official.
Can we get a little harmony? Can we get you to harmonize real quick? Just show them your
Oh my
vocals.
God,
and show
you're
why.
putting her on the
When do you want
spot.
me to?
Do a little piece of closure.
Memories won't live like people do. They'll always remember you, whether things were good or bad. It's the memories that you have.
Thanks for building
Gangsta.
with us.
Thank you for having
Everybody
me.
follow Face Beat by
gunshot.
Cookie on the gram. Make sure you follow Quit While You're Ahead. She's our associate producer / assistant / hold the camera steady, bitch, or I'm gonna
Slash
fuck
the
you up.
backbone.
/ the backbone / take that picture / smile during this picture / if you don't smile, we kill you later. Listen, follow me. Gazebo, GAZZEBO 11210 2Z so you don't sleep 11210 because I'm a Brooklyn girl all day every day. Follow the Butters Basics show, Butters BUTTERS _basics on the gram. We are what it is, the platform for the unknown to get known. J. Marie, thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you for having me. I had such a great time.
And that's
y'all.
J with 2 Y's, Marie Official. Everybody, the instrumentals today were brought to you by Morphine, at Morphine, MORPHEEN _LOE. And we're thankful, everyone, just like we thank the ancestors. Thank you for joining us. It's the platform for the unknown to get known, man. Anger management for the diaspora. Hope you had a great time. Thanks to Feed the Family. Entertainment. Thanks to Strawberry for stopping through. Yo, make sure that you tune in again. Peace, everybody.